Hey everyone, Aussie Viking here to do another video. So I am so sorry I haven't made a video in so long. First of all, this is my first time kind of relaxing in so long because in Australia, South Australia, Adelaide, we have something called Mad March. Well, technically Mad February to Mad March, but it sounds better, or it rolls off the tongue better as Mad March. And I was a reviewer for Fringe shows, and I did that plus other things and other shoots, and it's just, let's just say that there was a lot of stuff going on. I had normal work, I had film work, I had just everything work, I had Fringe reviews. I had a long few months, well, weeks, well, probably a month and a half, but yeah, so I'm sorry that I haven't had time to kind of go crazy and make more videos, and the fact I'm sorry that I'm kind of doing another alcoholic one because I didn't really want to do too many alcoholic ones, but considering St. Paddy's Day is coming out, I'm kind of like, oh, I want to do a St. Paddy's one. I've kind of done something similar where I've had Guinness and KillKenny compared to different beers. I kind of vaguely think I might have compared them both, but I want to do its own standalone video. Now, here's the thing. I'm part Irish and I'm part Scottish. So, I love those beers. And I know they're both Irish, but, I just want to say I love them both, and I kind of wanted to kind of get a little bit of what is the best one. Well, the idea is the best one is whatever suits you, realistically. But I kind of wanted to get my little hands in there and go, what else can I do? So, as always, we're going to have a Guinness with a Guinness, which is a bit dirty because I had a Guinness in there a few hours ago, and after having the Guinness, I was like, let's make this video. So, we'll pour a Guinness, and then we'll pour a KillKenny into my horn mug, which is basically because if you know my channel, I like to have one that's in a glass and one in a mug because there's always sort of a difference, and I kind of like the natural and created, I guess, glass. So I'm sorry if you get annoyed that I pour it like this, even though technically this is how you should pour it. And then you wait for all of that to go down the bottom and settle. Because here in Australia, we love our Guinness. Well, so, and here's another thing I like to point out. I love Guinness because, well, part of the heritage, and it's just a damn fine beer. But this is the sort of thing you don't really want to buy all the time. It's really not. Why? Because if you buy it all the time, someday it's just going to make you feel like, I'm so bored of it. So I always tell myself at St. Paddy's Day, I will buy at least one carton of Guinness. Not only because it's the heritage sort of thing, but it's because I do like Guinness, but it's also another way to say, hey, let yourself go. Because, as you can tell, if you watch my videos, I've lost some weight and maybe gained some muscle. Nah, it's not so impressive, but the idea is I'm trying to lose weight in a way. I know you're probably like, oh, what are you doing with the beer? Well, the idea is this is my cheap beer sort of thing. And, well, you can have those cheat days. Everyone's like, you shouldn't have those cheat days, but it's like, okay, so it's going to take me longer to lose more weight and gain more muscle. So, in the long run, I'm still going to lose weight and gain muscle, so why not have some fun every now and then? So, that's the thing. But that's the thing, like, with Guinness and KillKenny, I do not buy all the time, because I like to take my time, and I kind of think that's a good way to go. I'm actually changing a lot of my stuff around. For example, when I drink beer, I usually drink low-carb beer, because I just like the taste, but also because it's kind of not healthy. You can't live your life off low carb beer, although you probably could if you tried. I don't think you should, but hey, you do you. But the idea is, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Hard to tell. But you kind of don't want to go too crazy and drink all the beer all the time. But it's still better than, say, normal beer, I guess you could say, because it's less carbohydrates, less sugar. But hey, I ain't no fitness guru, Shit, don't take my word for anything much. That's my opinion, Anyway, here's KillKenny. I always like KillKenny. Funny, I think KillKenny has 1.3 grams of sugar and 0.9 grams for the for this one, and they got the same carbohydrates. So technically, Guinness may actually be better for you. Not much, really, but yeah. So, I know it's hard to not see because of the fact that it's in a mug, a horn mug, and it is. You may be able to see that. Yeah. Now, of course, you can't fit too much in there because of the fact that it's not full glass, but I kind of wanted to just to show you anyway. And it's good. So you let it sit, you let it roll, and then you rock and roll yourself. So while I'm waiting for that to sit, how about a story? There isn't really much interesting stories other than the fact that I'm trying to get my life around. You know, I'm doing weights, doing more walking, eating more healthy. I'm actually on a small meal of oats in the morning. I'm on a man shake in the afternoon, and I'm on whatever I want for dinner, and maybe like a bar in between. That's it. It's been working so far. And I have been watching so much Power Rangers. Honestly, no, literally, Power Rangers is the shit. You got to watch it. Lost in Space, fantastic. Lost Galaxy. Sorry, there was Lost Galaxy after In Space, which is the best one. In Space is the best one. Lost Galaxy was great. Everything before those was obviously amazing. Time Force is the shit. The Beast one, awesome as well. Dinosaur one, awesome as well. Basically, for me, after the Dinosaur one, that's when I kind of cut off from Power Rangers. But from the Dinosaur upwards, basically from the Dinosaur back, or from the original series up to the Dinosaur series, golden shit. Keep it up. Bang. Just casually talking about Power Rangers while having Guinness. Why not? Anyway, let's try Guinness first. So, you know, to the ancestors and such, and let's enjoy Guinness. Because St. Paddy's Day is the way to be. Which is funny that he's like a religious bloke and he wants to get drunk, but hey. Nobody's going to complain. So, as usual, it goes down well. Guinness will always go down. It's kind of like water in a way. It's got more texture than water. It's more bulky. But it's just, after a few sips, you could go down, down, down. Now, this isn't exactly truly cold. It's cold, but like I've had colder, obviously. The colder, I feel like this is one of those beers where the colder it is, the better it tastes. And as great as it tastes now, I can just remember, like, you get those memories of when you had it out of like a tap at a pub, full blown cold, and you're just like, that's fantastic. And that's why I say if you can get any of these, make it as cold as you can. Put it in the freezer, or I don't care. Just cold it up. And then, glug, 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 because the colder the better, at least for me. Just saying. But I like it. Not too sharp, not too not. It's just a good drink. It's not the most flavoursome, but it's not the... It's got a lot of flavour, but it doesn't at the same time, which is hard to say. But yeah, it's just really good. There's a reason everybody loves Guinness. Alright. Yeah, it's good aftertaste too. Alright. Again, more watery. This one goes down easier. Because when you drink that one, it hits you with flavour and it goes down very fast. That is the most watery one. But with Guinness, it's more thicker and you get the flavour more so as it's going down than this one. So with KillKenny, you get the flavour full on as it's going through. And you can just keep drinking. Drinking with Guinness, though, you get the flavour as it's going down. At least the way that's what I'm experiencing here. So and it's going down your throat. That's when you get the true flavour of it. It tastes amazing, of course. What's better is up to you. You know, I think I like both. So, you know, if it's like KillKenny, you know, Guinness, take your time sort of deal. I guess it depends on how well you want to spend your night. With KillKenny, you can guzzle those back very, very fast. You're going to be blackout drunk, or at least very, very drunk within a couple of hours. Guinness, though, it's the sort of one you want to take your time at. You can guzzle it, of course, but you're more so like, you're not afraid to just put it to your mouth and slowly take it down. But with this one, it's very much like I could have just guzzled that down straight up. So, which is better? Whatever you like. Honestly, I like both. I just want to say, both are good. It depends on what kind of night you want. Do you want one where you can take your time and just have a good beer? Bam! Guinness. Well, no, people say it's draft or whatever, but beer's the easiest way to understand it, right? If you want to, with KillKenny, if you just want to get blackout drunk, or if you just want to get drunk really fast, I think KillKenny's the way to go because you can easily pour into a glass, glug, glug, glug. Easy done. Fantastic if you want that sort of night. And that's kind of it, really. Like, it's flavor-wise, there's similarities, but it's hard to tell. I think I like the pour in the mouth from the KillKenny because it hits you with flavor, but there's not much flavor as it travels down your throat. And then afterwards, you're like, not much aftertaste. But with Guinness, you get the flavor as it goes down your throat, and then you get more flavor. Although this could be the ramblings of a madman, or a man that just needs to relax and enjoy himself. He's had a long month. So, to the gods, to Asgard, to the Aesir and the Vanir, and to our ancestors, and to St. Patrick's Day, even though I celebrate St. Patrick's Day as a part of my heritage and my ancestors of that heritage, you know. I celebrate them and what they believed in. Even if I don't believe in it, I celebrate it. You know why? Because there's no point being an asshole. Respect humanity, respect life, and respect your ancestors and what they believed in, even if you don't. Also, just for the hell of it, if you want to know my reviews from that I was doing for Fringe, check out Channel 44. It's literally just CH44 or Channel 44 afterwards. The numbers, don't write 44, but the numbers, and you'll find them on Facebook, YouTube. Give them a go. You know, even if you're not in Australia, you should be able to find them. Give it a go. You'll see me on there with a few videos. Like it, subscribe, whatever. It's community television, which is something that needs to stay, alright? And I'm not just saying that because today I was at a rally about that. But anyway, I am the Aussie Viking, and I shall see you in Valhalla. You have a good one. You have a good St. Patrick's Day, and do not drink too much. Because if you do, you do. Whatever, man. Have a good one. Bye. I just want to do one more thing. I usually mix them, and I didn't mix it. So, we're going to mix KillKenny and a Guinness. And let's just mix a bit more. Let's get some ASMR. So, this is going to taste interesting. It looks nice. I mean, it looks quite nice. Looks like a little amber in there. So, that is not bad. It's as you'd expect when you mix KillKenny and Guinness together. It's like, I don't think I've got a name for it. It's just different. Not bad, different. Anyway, this is the end. I shall see you all in Valhalla. Bye. Yeah. Different.